The Good and the Beautiful Beginner Books, Box D. Shark Facts, written by Jenny Phillips, illustrated by Kessler Garrity. Sharks can see well. Sharks can smell well. Sharks do not have bones. Most sharks do not harm people. Some sharks swim as fast as a car can drive. Some sharks are so small they can fit in your hand. Some sharks get as big as a bus. Sharks have a lot of teeth. Sharks' teeth fall out all the time, but they get new teeth. Most sharks have to keep swimming all the time. They can nap as they swim. Sharks are fish. They are such smart fish. Some sharks lay eggs. Baby sharks are called pups. If a shark eats a lot, it may not have to eat more for a month or longer. The Good and the Beautiful Beginner Books, Box C. Mike and His Plane, written by Jenny Phillips, illustrated by Doan Train. Mike and Dad sat on the grass. The sun was warm and the breeze felt good. "I hope the box will come," said Mike. Just then a truck came. "It is here!" yelled Mike. "It is here!" "Yes, it is. Let's take the box in," said Dad. In the box was this and this and that. "Okay, let's start," said Dad. "This card tells us the steps to take." Dad looked at the steps on the card. "It is not too hard to make this plane," he said. Gus came to see. He sat on Dad's lap as Mike and Dad made the plane. "Good, good," said Gus. It took a lot of time, but they did it. Come and see," called Mike. "Oh," said Mom, "good job. Let's see if it will fly." They all went to the park. Up, up, up went the plane. "It can stay up," said Mike. "Good, good," said Gus. Mom smiled. Dad smiled. The plane did not smile, but it did a good job in the sky. The Good and the Beautiful Beginner Books, Box D. Can You Spy? Written by Jenny Phillips. Can you spy a scarf, a star, a bell, and a mitten? Try to spy a long path and some black pigs munching on the green grass. Can you spy fun ways to play here? Look, can you spy a rabbit too? It's not hard to spy a big planet and lots of small and big rocks that fly. Oh, look, I spy a big bird's nest, people, a snake, and a hole that looks like a cave. The people in the home spy the twister. It is close to the home, but the home will be safe. Can you spy these things? A hole in a tree, a bee, some moss, a pile of rocks, and deer tracks? Can you spy these things? Some hay, a well, steps, a deer, a bee, and a bell. You do not have to look hard to spy a cliff, a home, the sky, and green grass. Can you spy all these things? A brush, a bench, a clock, a duck, a frog, and a fish,